My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and I am at Retro Expo right now in Allen, Texas. I just got word of this toy show from Instagram follower Chance Sanderson. So Chance, thank you very much. I didn't even know this thing was going on this weekend, so hopefully we can find some vintage goodies today, boys and girls. Let's check it out. Wow, as soon as you walk in the door, we got this big wall of action figures. Check this thing out. Holy cow, that's awesome. Oh, all kind of vintage goodies right out the gate. What are these guys? Tarzan, huh? That's a cool looking line. There's some Barney merchandise type stuff, right? So it's a nightlight. Interesting fact, Barney, the TV show, was actually taped in Allen, Texas. Oh, what are these? Horeb, the Snake Men. Oh, those guys are cool looking. Oh, and this guy actually has like a detachable head. Oh, that is awesome. And we've got a giant wall of Marvel. Looks like Toy Biz Marvel. Oh my gosh. Oh, and check this stuff out down here. We got some G.I. Joe action going on, some Hiss tanks. Oh, look at that troll. That is cool. Oh, nice. He's got a Hall of Justice here. I think that's a bootleg Mumra. I wonder what he wants for that.
That was 10.
Oh, whoa, check that out. That is awesome. Wow.
Literally the last of my Transformers toys. So look forward to go to that's why you find the ones. I'll watch the video. See, I hope it's not the original. It's not. There's no tears. This is the same guy.
Grace. They sure are.
You can press his stomach and he talks. Can you hear it? Do it again. Oh yeah, I can hear it. But yeah, oh that's cool, man.
That's my calendar right there. I love it. I love you. You're great. Thank you.
Hey, it's our boy Buzz.
150 for that whole tote.
150 for the whole tote.
What? If you take out anything.
Okay.
Another
I've been here for a couple hours already.
YouTube, they play a puppet show where Godzilla's teaching them.
I know,
Look, these are the puppets.
A little
yeah.
pricey.
And they just did survival.
Yeah.
What? No, just Richie.
Hey, it's Narc. What's up, man? I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
It's a very diverse business. Thank you. No problem. Like we can walk around there.
That's awesome. All right, guys, we just finished up at Retro Expo and I got my haul. So we're gonna head back to the bunker and do a little show and tell. Pretty cool. We got to see Narc. Got to see my friend Chance from Instagram. So it was a good show overall. Lots of cool stuff. But I'm excited to show you what I picked up. All right, we're back at the bunker. Now let's check out my haul from the show. Well, here it is, my haul from Retro Expo. Let's take a look at some of the things I got. First up, I got these GoBots. Now this first guy here, he's not a GoBot. He's actually some sort of like a GoBot-esque type of GoBot, but he's not an official GoBot. But I thought he was pretty cool. So he actually just easily transforms by, just putting him down. And then you're supposed to roll him along. And he's like supposed to pop open, but his little mechanism isn't working. I was trying this little lever here in the back to see if I could get him to pop open. But anyway, he's supposed to pop up as you roll him. So I got him, got these two guys right here. If you've been following my channel for any amount of time, especially some of you longtime viewers, you know that I love GoBots. And I actually owned GoBots as a kid before I ever owned a Transformer. So GoBots always have a special place in my heart. And I just love their simplicity. And these two are gonna make an awesome addition to my collection. I also got part of a Beetlejuice. This is like a breakaway Beetlejuice. So he's missing the lower half of his body, but he actually like comes apart. So I'm gonna have to see if maybe I can piece them back together by finding the lower half of him on eBay somewhere. And then I got these little Beetlejuice minifigures. These things sell for about 10 to 15 bucks a piece. And I got these two and him for $10 total. And speaking of Beetlejuice, I got the Phantom Flyer. How cool is this thing? It is missing like this little green piece. It's like, I think it has like a wheel or something like that. And there's like a little green gear that goes in between his two hands right there. So I am missing that piece of it. But other than that, I think the rest of it is probably there. So I've got a nice little Beetlejuice collection going on. So I picked it up because of that. And I thought it would be, I don't have any vehicles, so I thought it'd be a great addition to the collection. And then I got this Masters of the Universe Screech. So how cool is that? I found Zoar at St. Vinnie de Paul a few months back, and now I have Screech to go with my Snake Mountain. I also got this bootleg Mumra. I love bootleg toys, so when I saw this, I was like, I have to have it. Unfortunately, he doesn't have his hat, so I don't know. Maybe I'll have to see if there's something on eBay or something like that. Some of these bootleg figures you can actually, some of them they actually kind of produce in mass a little bit, so you can sometimes find the accessories that go with them. So I'll have to check into that. And then from NARC, I actually picked up some Bucky O'Hare figures from NARC. He gave me a sweet little deal on these three. So hey, NARC, if you're watching it all, thank you for the hookup. And what was super cool was that I couldn't get my card to work. We had like a bad internet connection, so I told him, I said, hey, do you mind if I just take them with me, and then as soon as I get home where I've got some Wi-Fi, I just pay you then? And he was like, yeah, totally cool, dude. So that was very, very kind of him. So NARC, I really do appreciate you letting me do that. So these figures right here, I've got a few Bucky O'Hare that I actually found at Texas Thrift, I believe it was. My buddy Keith and I, last year sometime, we found, like, or Keith actually found it first, but I purchased it, Keith found it, found a huge lot of vintage 80s and 90s toys, like hundreds of figures, and some of the figures that were in there were actually Bucky O'Hare figures. So those are the only Bucky O'Hares I have. So when I saw these, I was like, you know what? I need to add to that. These things are awesome. I absolutely love them. So again, NARC, thank you. Appreciate it, man. And then also got some Mighty Max. So check this out. And let's see, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to open this up with one hand here without breaking it. Okay, let me stop the camera so I don't bust it. There we go. So this is actually like a Burger King toy. So this isn't like, quote unquote, an official Mighty Max, right? So it's not like one of their main play sets. This was just a Burger King play set. It's got some major yellowing going on it, but I might be able to, oh, look at the original color of it right here. Oh, this isn't Burger King. It's actually from McDonald's, 1993 McDonald's. But I'm going to see if maybe I can put it in some peroxide or something like that, and maybe whiten it up. But how cool is this little toy? So I got this Mickey D's Mighty Max. I also got this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle vehicle. I forget what it's called. It's like some sort of like a sewer sled or something like that. It is missing the handlebars on it, so that, you know, can easily be replaced. So, but I did pick this up. I also got my first ever RoboCop toy. And when I purchased the Phantom Flyer and got the Beetlejuice guys and stuff like that, he was like, go ahead and take that. I'm gonna throw that in for free. So I got this for free. And also, check this out. I got this little toy. This was also in the same lot that I got these guys in. So I just thought it was really neat. Just a simple, whatever. I don't even know what kind of toy it is. I don't know. Is it like a Mickey D's or a Burger King, or what is it here? Does it say? Chupa Chips. So it's Chupa Chips. It must be something Mexican maybe, but I thought it was really neat looking, so I snagged it. And yeah, that is my haul from the show. So how cool is this stuff, man? I love it. Again, it's just gonna make, you know, nice added pieces to the collection. They're gonna look great on display in the bunker. Absolutely in love with these GoBots. Oh, guys, I messed up. So I purchased that. I don't know if you remember seeing it in the video, but there was a big like GoBots puzzle. I bought it today, and I think I left it in one of the booths. The booth that I purchased the Phantom Flyer from, I put my bags down on the ground and I made the purchase, and then I got to talking, and I think I walked off without them. So I'm gonna have to go back tomorrow and see if the booth, if the bag is still in the booth. Hopefully nobody just picked it up and said, oh, hey, free stuff, you know, and then like walked out the door with it, which very well could happen. But hey, you know what? Let's think positive, because what we think about is what we bring about. Our innermost dominant thought creates our innermost or outermost tangible reality. So like, let's think hard that bag is still in the booth, and that the vendor that's there saw it and said, oh, that belongs to that guy that just bought that stuff. I'm going to hold it here just in case he shows up. So let's think like that. We got to think positive on it. Otherwise, you know, just make me sick to my stomach thinking that somebody might have picked up my stuff and walked off with it. But I choose to see the good in people. I choose to see the good in people. I'm not even going to think about that, get that thought out of my mind. It's easy to think like that, but let's not think like that. So anyway, yeah, I guess we'll head back there tomorrow. And tomorrow's Sunday. It's the last day of the event. I think they open at 10, so we'll try to get there bright and early. And hopefully, fingers crossed, and that pray that the vintage toy show gods are with me today, and I end up getting my GoBots puzzle back. So, all right, well, I'll see you in the morning. Hey, awesome news. I actually found that vendor on Instagram, and it's monolith_vintage is his account. I'll put it up here if you guys want to give him a follow. Monolith_vintage. I found him. His name is Albie. So I messaged him and I said, hey dude, like I purchased some stuff from you today and I think I might have left the GoBot puzzle there. Did you happen to see one in your booth? And he said, yes, it's in the booth. So he said, yeah, I can stop by tomorrow and get it. So we're going to go pick it up bright and early tomorrow morning, and then we will continue the show and tell with the GoBots puzzle, and then we'll wrap up this adventure. A pink one right here.
You have a couple kids with you, right?
I know, it's just me, man. Yeah, I just put it down. I was digging through these boxes over here, so.
I was either gonna chase you down or actually not you, some other guy with the kids.
And you thought maybe it was him, dude. Like,
because it was a puzzle. I thought it was a kid's puzzle. I was like,
dude, this like I said last night, it took such a relief off me. I was like gut sick. I was like, oh, I can't believe I left it there. All right, gang, we got it. I'm excited. So, man, whoo, what a relief. So we're gonna check out. I did buy some other stuff while I was in his booth. So when we get back to the bunker, we'll do some show and tell. But I'm gonna take a look around and see if there's anything else I might want to pick up. No, I didn't pick this up yesterday, but I think I might grab it today. Hey, check that out. He's like filled up with chiclets. That is cool. So the guys that have this booth just told me that everything on this table is just like, make me an offer. And he's like, we just want to get rid of it. We don't want to take it home. So he said, as long as it's not insulting, too insulting, we will probably accept it. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if he's painted or if he's a bootleg. I think he just might be painted over. Then we've got this thing here, which is really interesting. I don't know what this belongs to, but it's kind of cool. Oh, look, it's like a Peter Pan, like Swiss Army knife or something like that. That is kind of cool. See if we can open that up a little bit. Oh yeah, look, it's like a little spoon. And I'm assuming that's like a fork. That's neat. We got a Terminator, but he's missing an arm. And then we got this guy right here. Oh, that's a cool one. His legs are kind of broken though. I wonder if they can be repaired. Oh man, look at this Jesse. Man, he is beat. Oh, check this out. It's missing quite a few pieces, but that's cool. I don't have that. Oh man, I'm really digging this. Wonder how easy it is to find his arm or his hand. Oh, there's his hand right here. Oh, okay. All right, so we just bought this and we're gonna try to piece it back together. All right, so, you know, we didn't shop around a whole lot in there because I saw most of it yesterday, but I did find this table that was giving away everything. Like I said in the store, it was like just or in the convention, it was just like, hey, just pick whatever you want, make me an offer. So I got some really sweet deals, even though these things are incomplete. This Horde, Evil Horde slime pit, it is incomplete, but I think I can piece it back together and have a lot of fun doing it. So let's head back to the bunker and finish up this show and tell. All right, guys, so I just came back in, kind of just wanted to take one more last look at things on the red table. And the Castle Grayskull, there was a bunch of, there was a Castle Grayskull there. There was like parts of Snake Mountain and a bunch of vehicles and stuff. And he just made me an offer that I could have it all for 40 bucks. Now, granted, it's all very incomplete and whatnot, but there's probably still at least $200 worth of stuff sitting there. So I'm going to the ATM to get my $40 in cash. And oh man, this is awesome. I don't think you'll ever meet anybody that's more excited about junk than me, but this is good junk. This is quality junk. All right, let me get the money and then I'll meet you back at the bunker. Dang, guys, look at all that. All that for 40 bucks. All kinds of goodness here. Woo! All right, we're back at the bunker. Now let's finish up this show and tell. Well, here's what all the hoopla was about. This was the puzzle that I left at the show. Thank God he still had it in his booth. But check this out. GoBots, baby. We got Copter and we've got Turbo. Copter is laying down some heavy artillery. We got rocks exploding all around Turbo as he's trying to make his getaway, his escape. Man, this thing is so awesome. Oh man, it is absolutely beautiful. I love how vibrant the colors are, and just a really, really cool piece. And while I was there, I picked up some extra goodies. So I ended up getting these bootleg Masters of the Universe toys. How cool are these things? Let's move Panther out here. Check him out. I like how he's like kind of translucent a little bit. One of the things I need to do is, see that little peg right there? It doesn't exactly fit in that hole, so I need to make that hole a little bit bigger so the saddle and stuff kind of sits real loose on there. Same with Battle Cat. He's not, see, it doesn't really fit on. I gotta make that hole big so it just kind of snaps in place. But how cool, whoops, Skelly. There you go. But how cool are these things, man? I love bootleg toys, and these ones are super awesome. I even love this little Orko. I think he's got like, whoops. He's got like a little mechanism down here that I think is supposed to make him glow, but I need to kind of pull that out and see if I can get it to work, because it's not working at the moment. But I think there's a little light in there and he'll actually light up. I got this Fisher-Price mummy, which this thing is actually pretty cool. Let me, it's got this little bone mechanism which he'll actually shoot his fist. So let's see if we can knock these guys over. Oh, He-Man. He got He-Man. But how cool is that thing? Super awesome. I think there's like a piece of his nose is missing, but I love it. I think it's super, super cool. And then we got some TMNT back here, and we got Murdoch. They say, I think that's TMNT, right? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below. I mean, I don't really know for sure, but I'm assuming he's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle of some sort. I don't know his name. He's just some sort of sumo wrestler looking dude. But I got this whole lot for like, I think it was like 20 bucks is what I got all the figures for, or something like that. So it was in that one booth that gave me the Castle Grayskull and everything else. He like, it was everything for 40 bucks is what it came out to. So, but I got a Murdoch included in there. How cool is that? So I actually already have a Murdoch, but I was like, man, I mean, if you're gonna throw it in there with everything and give me a deal on it, I'm gonna get a double. I'm gonna take another one. And then I got these two guys. I have no idea who this guy is, so maybe you guys can let me know. I just thought he was kind of unique looking, And I was like, I gotta have him. And then there's like this Arnold Schwarzenegger looking dude. I don't know if it's supposed to be something from the Terminator line. I have no idea. It doesn't look Terminator. Or maybe it's supposed to be like Conan the Barbarian. I don't know, but doesn't he look like Arnie? I think it is Arnold, I think. So you guys can let me know. A lot of times, like, I don't buy stuff because like I know what it is. I just buy it because it looks cool. And I'm like, oh, I really like that a lot. So I'm gonna pick that up. You know, so that's this is the little extra lot of toys that I picked up from the show. These bootlegs, I think, are my favorite pickup of today, other than, you know, getting my GoBots puzzle back in my hands. But and then this guy here is really awesome too. I really like the look of him. All right, guys, so let's do this. Let's head out to the garage and let me show you everything that I got with all the Masters of the Universe, like Castle Grayskull and Point Dread and all that stuff, all the stuff that he gave me in the bin. And let's take a look at it. All right, now check this stuff out. Holy cow. I can't believe I got all of this for like 40 bucks. Now, granted, it's beat. It is beat, but I think I can really clean a lot of this stuff up and make it look all purty. Look at that. Epic. Got that. And then this is missing some stickers, but that's all right. I can always get maybe Nicole to paint some eyes on it and stuff, or whatever other stickers are missing. And then we got Point Dread here. And let's see. Oh, I got two of these? Oh, I didn't know I had two of them. Sweet. I thought it was just the one. And then we got like remnants of Snake Mountain. There's the Castle Grayskull. Let's move this guy out here. Oh, check that out. I am gonna have a good time cleaning this thing up. Look how grody this is inside. Look at that. So I'll take some video. Oh my God, for a second I thought this was a real animal for a second, like a little dried up bat. It's just the little gargoyle bat thing that goes to the castle. But yeah, this thing's in pretty rough shape. I do have some of the platforms and stuff here as well. Here's the chair. So, like I said, I'll definitely make some video of me cleaning it. Check that out. And showing before and afters. I think that'll be a fun video to see this thing get all cleaned up. Check this out. A lot of this stuff is like really busted out. But I think I can get it cleaned up and it's somewhat working order enough that like I can. Great. Its wind just blew it over. I hope it didn't crack. Even got a stride over. But I will then try to piece some of this back together. Actually kind of looking forward to this as a fun little project. Yeah, anyway, that's I got all that for 40 bucks. What a fun show, man. I had a great time. I hope you had a good time too. In fact, if you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you, do me a favor, smash the like button. That helps me out. It helps my channel grow. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button because I got a lot more great content coming your way and tons of videos you can start binge watching right now, starting with this next video. I know you're gonna love it.